You have Bruno at 6,
Yeah,
which
Bruno
you need
at
to
6.
explain because as a Manchester United fan, I do not even understand.
Do you know what?
I do not understand
This
where you
Anthony,
even got that from.
this Anthony's revelation is perfect. Why? It shows everyone that it's not the players, it's the club. If you take, we obviously know what Bruno Fernandes
Oh
is
my
and
God.
who Bruno Fernandes is. If you take Fernandes out of Man United, bro, we took Anthony out of Man United. We've taken Rashford. Rashford, I think he really has 20 minutes out of Man United. We saw what he did. We've taken Anthony out of Man United. This is 2 consecutive man of the match performances. We took Martial out of Man United. Are you seeing what Martial is doing for Inter?
Yeah, in Greece.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in Greece. I mean, Anthony is in Spain.
But to me, that doesn't make sense because we've seen Anthony out of Man U, right?
Yeah.
But Bruno is in Man U, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you cannot tell me with your full chest that Bruno is the 6th best midfielder in the world. Are you kidding me? Bro, forget who you think Bruno is. This season, no, forget whatever. Yeah, this season, bro, like forget about what Bruno has done. This season, you're telling me. Wait, answer me honestly, and we're going to post this clip.
I'm not bothered.
Answer with your full chest, face to the camera, look at it, and tell me you think Bruno is the 6th best midfielder in the world right now.
Bruno is the 6th because I'm not looking at.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you think
Bruno is the 6th? Because I know what Bruno. That's what I said. If you listen to me earlier, I said I'm using season up of this season's performances. Yes, and who the players are.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I don't overlook what Bruno Fernandes is.
So why isn't KDB on your list? Why isn't Rodri on your list?
KDB on my list? KDB and Bruno Fernandes. KDB is gone. Bruno Fernandes still has it. It's not if you want to say Bruno Fernandes is washed. Is that what you want to say?
I'm not saying Bruno is washed, but I'm telling you.
You want to say
I'm a Man U fan on this pod, and you think as a Man U fan I'll be the one.
Obviously, you will not accept.
No, as a Man U fan, I should be the one gassing up.
It's not.
The reason why I haven't been gassing up Bruno on this podcast is because I actually have eyes. And forget, true. A lot of people have this idea of what Bruno is because if you check, wait, can you relax? Can you relax? If you check the stats, right?
Stats, and that's stats watcher.
No, if you check the stats, apparently it's going to tell you that Bruno has the most big chances created in the Premier League.
This season.
And if you're just a fan of watching stats and stuff, that's what in your mind you think. Okay, Bruno has to be the best midfielder in Premier League.
No, Bruno.
My issue with Bruno, which I've always said on this podcast, is I don't think Bruno, as I've said, he's not the worst player in mind. But my issue is the fact that Bruno cannot pass some games. Bro, we literally played Leicester the other day. Bruno couldn't pass. Leicester are 19th in the league.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of 5-yard passes Bruno was misplacing, the amount of times he tried to hit it long. If, for example, Bruno plays 6 of those long passes, right, and out of them, one turns into a crazy ass, everybody sort of gasses up that, okay, it was Bruno's pass that gave us the goal. But people forget the other 5 times he misplaced the ball. Sometimes in football, every single thing cannot happen at that moment. Sometimes you need to pass, you need to be very, very patient. Mm-hmm. And Bruno is not a patient footballer. That's why Bruno is not on this list. So you can't tell me that right now, at the age he's at right now, at the season that he has had.
28, 29.
Yeah, the season he has had. You're telling me Bruno is a top 6 midfielder.
If you're ranking midfielders, yeah, obviously you take this season, obviously, aspect right now. But then you cannot overlook who the players are. It's the same way when you call KDB. You can obviously add KDB, but then you cannot compare KDB season to. I mean, KDB wasn't even playing. KDB has been injured. You cannot compare.
That's exactly why he's not my midfielder.
You cannot compare KDB season to Bruno Fernandes season. It's not possible.
Okay, so
even if your team is shit as a judge, because you're judging Bruno Fernandes on a Man United basis, you cannot say the same when he plays for Portugal. No.
Yeah, but last season we saw Palmer play in a shit. Last season, like on the end of the last 2 seasons, you saw Palmer playing in a shit Man City squad. In a shit Chelsea squad, and he stood out. So chill. Chill. Sorry, relax. You ranked Gravenberch. So you're telling me this season Bruno is better than Gravenberch?
No, I'm not saying. Like I said, because chill. Like I said, it's not just about this season.
It is this season.
I cannot.
The title of the episode literally called ranking the top 10 midfielders this season.
I cannot exclude what Bruno Fernandes is for Gravenberch. They're just having a good season now.
Exactly why it is called that. Yeah, you can't say
these are midfielders. These are people that are midfielders. You're saying ranking the best midfielders in the world. You're saying
this season,
bro. You cannot call it this season. So you're not going to overlook what Bruno Fernandes is. That's disrespectful.
Bro, it's not disrespectful.
It's like saying, for example, how will I put it now? It's the same way you put Tijani Reinders over Fede Valverde. you cannot overlook Fede Valverde as a player,
Bro.
and put Reinders over. That's very disrespectful.
Bro,
In the same way, I cannot put Gravenberch was not even making team sheets last season. I'm not going to put Gravenberch over Fernandez. Fernandez was already established.
If I was ranking the top,
I can't do that.
If I was ranking the top,
obviously I won't put Fernandez as top 5 because no. But then I cannot overlook what
I'm
Fernandez
telling you,
is.
this season, I love Bruno. Bruno Fernandez has been my best Manchester United player.
Bruno Fernandez is the best player in your
but
squad.
Unfortunately,
Bruno Fernandez is the best player in your squad.
No, he isn't.
You call Ahmad.
He hasn't. But like you can't.
Ahmad.
But you can't come up here and tell the people when it's literally tied to top 10 midfielders and come out and tell them that Bruno has been the 6th best midfielder in the world.
I cannot overlook. The thing is that me, I can't. There are some things that you can.
Wait. So okay, so last season you think he was a top 6 midfielder in the world?
Last season he was obviously one top 10 midfielders in the world. Obviously,
but you put him at 6.
I put him at 6 now because I will take Fernandez over the many people I called.
So right now,
I will take Fernandez over Odegaard.
You take Fernandez over
Odegaard
Gravenberch this season.
I'll take Odegaard. I'm not saying not because you're not. You see what you are saying this season. If you are giving Odegaard, I say Odegaard. If you are giving Gravenberch and Bruno Fernandez, this is very simple how to choose. If you're giving Gravenberch and Bruno Fernandez, if you're giving Baena and Bruno Fernandez, if you're giving Barella and Bruno Fernandez, if you're giving Odegaard and Bruno Fernandez, who would you take?
Bro, simple. So please, I have to ask you one question. It is literally, bro, it is off. There's a reason why it's off this season. There's a reason why there's some players I'm not mentioned. Bro, the title is literally going to be called this season. So if you're asking me who do I want right now, I want Gravenberch 100%. Why? Because Gravenberch has been better this season.
So you're using a one season to judge a midfielder as per a player.
Bro, that's why, because next season, if Bruno plays better, our ranking again.
If next season Bruno plays better, you will now throw Gravenberch and collect Bruno Fernandez back.
No, but I'm going to rank him higher. It isn't about who I want or who whatever. It is who is better this season. And Gravenberch has him miles ahead of Bruno this season.
Yeah.